Oh, are you Yi Xinqia?
Oh yeah,
Oh, what are you doing for a living?
I own a library here in Sunway.
Oh, I was wondering, how does the library system work?
Oh, my team here will help assist you.
Hi everyone, today me and my team will present our case study on Tun On Library in Sunway. This is our wonderful team and this is the subtopic we will talk about later. Now I will start with the introduction. Information systems are critical for contemporary companies to operate efficiently while maintaining a competitive advantages. Business may simplify operations, improve cooperation, and deliver better customer service due to ever-improving digital platform. So, we will have a deep case study on the Tun On Library Information System at Sunway University, showing how enterprise system, supply chain management system, and customer relationship management system each contribute to business success, customer relationship, and strategic growth. We will state common challenges and how organization leverage information system. Next, I will let Cheyenne to explain more.
Hi everyone, I'm Cheyenne, and I'll be explaining about how enterprise systems help business achieve operational excellence. Enterprise resource planning systems play a crucial role in managing and running business operations efficiently. It helps business streamline operation by integrating various processes into a single module, and centralized data improve decision making, response time, and overall performance. At Tun On Library, the library management system functions as an enterprise system to ensure the efficient handling and accessibility of library resource. This system offers several key functionalities, including book cataloging, tracking of loan and returns, managing user access, and pooling digital resources to make academic materials available to students and staff in a timely manner. So let's turn to the next slide. So automation also plays a significant role in improving operational efficiency. With the use of robotic process, LMS eliminate the need for manual work and reduce error. As a result, resources are readily available, ensuring a seamless experience for library users. So for the Learning Management System, LMS, further support research by enabling access to both print and digital materials. This aligns with Sunway University digital transformation, creating a more convenient and hassle-free library experience. So that's for my part. I'll pass it to my teammates. Thank you.
Moving on with the supply chain management system, the supply chain management coordinates vendors, logistics, manufacturing, and planning. It synchronizes supply and demand using data analytics, real-time inventory tracking, and advanced forecasting tools. It also automates order placement, shipping, and inventory. Define a supply chain. A supply chain is defined as a network of organizations and activities involving raw material acquisition, processing, and delivery to consumers. There are several partners of Tun On Library at SCM, such as Board of Governors, students, academic researchers, support staff, alumni, external members, collaborators, and suppliers. Identify each of its components. There are three main components of the supply chain management, which is the upstream supply chain, internal supply chain, and downstream supply chain. The upstream supply chain consists of suppliers that provide raw materials and components, while the internal supply chain is when businesses turn raw materials into finished goods. Meanwhile, the downstream supply chain delivery and distributes finished products to customers. The Tun On Library makes use of a variety of programs such as ePrints, Cersei Linux, Symphony, SpringShare, Oracle EMS, and more. Explain how supply chain management system help reduce the bullwhip effect. A bullwhip effect is when a minor fluctuations in demand create a huge differences in supply chain orders, leading to inefficiencies like excessive inventory or shortages. Cersei Linux Symphony is an integrated library management system that is used by the Tun On Library that tracks bulk circulations in real time and prevents unnecessary overstocking or understocking. Just in time also allows the library to purchase bulk only when needed, which minimizes waste resources. How supply chain management system provide business value? It reduces inventory costs and automates procurement, ensures availability of materials, enhancing user satisfaction, improves forecasting and budget decisions, enhances digital access for better learning, and supports eco-friendly operations through cost reduction and recycling. Define and compare supply chain planning system and supply chain execution system. The supply chain planning system focuses on forecasting and demand planning, while the supply chain execution system is responsible for the operational execution. The supply chain planning system, demand forecasting and procurement planning, uses predictive analytics and AI-based demand planning. As an example, the Cersei Linux is used for demand planning. As for supply chain execution system, it manages real-time tracking, order fulfillment, and logistics. It uses warehouse and transportation management system. As an example, Cersei Linux is used for circulation tracking. Describe the challenges of global supply chains and how internet technology can help companies manage them better. Challenge 1. Delays in bulk or resource delivery due to increased custom wait times and delay in foreign shipments. As a solution, the Tun On Library utilizes Cersei Linux Symphony system to monitor incoming shipments in real time. Challenge 2. Budget issues due to currency fluctuations can result in unexpected increases in cost. As a solution, Cersei Linux helps in monitor current price trends and notify the library when cost changes occur. Challenge 3. Logistic disruptions in shipment due to shipment delays and custom delays. A solution, cloud-based SCM real-time tracking feature keeps a close eye on the order status. Distinguish between a push-based and a pull-based model of supply chain management. A push-based model is when inventory and resources are managed based on forecasted demand, while a pull-based model are based on actual demand. A push-based model has high stock level, while a pull-based model has low stock level. A push-based model has a lower flexibility, while a pull-based model has a higher flexibility. The push-based model is less efficient due to risk of overstocking, while the pull-based model is more efficient as it minimizes waste. Explain how contemporary supply chain management.
Thank you, Mr. Fu Chuanxin, for the explanation. Now we'll look at customer relationship management, which is CRM. What is customer relationship management? CRM is all about gathering, storing, analyzing, and using customer data throughout the entire customer life cycle. By understanding customer needs and preference, organization can personalize product, services, and experiences for each group or even each individual. This approach helps create deeper customer loyalty and stronger bonds. In a library context, like Tun Hussein own library, CRM means we closely track and oversee student activities such as book loans, reference requests, and research assistance. The goal is to provide a consistently positive experience for both student and librarian. Now, let's look at why building and maintaining this customer relationship is so crucial. First, we'll look at long-term loyalty. By fostering strong connection, you encourage repeat interaction and earn the trust of your audience. This loyalty translates into positive word of mouth, which can be incredibly valuable for any institution. Next, relationships thrive when users trust the reliability and quality of your service. Satisfied customers or patrons are far more forgiving of minor issues and tend to remain loyal over time. In a library setting, understanding how student, researcher, and librarian use resources help us tailor material, organize workshops, and incorporate new technology. This approach makes sure everyone feels supported and encouraged to return to the library regularly. Now, what is the difference between ERM and PRM, and how is it related to CRM? PRM is all about building strong connection with outside group and individual who help the library achieve the goal. This include people like database vendor, publisher, other library, and technology providers. For PRM, it's all about building strong connection with outside group and individual who help the library achieve its goal. These include people like the database vendors also, publisher also, and other libraries. It's the same thing. The example for ERM, the Human Resource Department, or as an internal division, oversees employee well-being, professional development through workshop with performance feedback by giving staff the tools and knowledge needed to assist patrons. For PRM, two library collaborate with the National Library of Malaysia, Lancaster University Library, and various e-database providers like PNM, Crowrain Library, JGate ODLO, also sign Momi Modorum for inter-library loan and document delivery service. And how is it connected to CRM? A happy and skilled staff is necessary for service desk to run easily, help users find resource, and answer customers' questions fast when librarians are happy, well-informed, and given the freedom. For PRM, by keeping good relationship with other library makes sure that online database, e-journal, and e-book are always being updated. This way, the patron can always find useful and accurate information. Now you will see what the library use for CRM tools. They use physical customer service, social media platform, as a librarian service, integrated library management system, and Microsoft Access for inquiries and feedback. Lastly, we will look at the difference between operational CRM and analytical CRM. Operational CRM focus on day-to-day tasks in sales, marketing, and customer service. They automate routine process to improve efficiency and maintain strong customer support. For analytical CRM, they use customer data history and advanced analysis to gain deeper, which help business to understand customer behavior, predict trends, and data-driven decision. Now I have finished my part. I will hand my part to Miss Neng Yang Lian. Thank you very much.
Challenges for enterprise application in Tun Hussein Om Library. Enterprise application like integrated library management systems play a serious role in Sunway University's library. This kind of software make customer and patron have a better experience and for the librarians too. However, there are various challenges need to be overcome while implementing and managing this application. Digitalization of library services. Before COVID time, our library was using traditional method. Students need to fill up the physical form to register or borrowing books from library. However, everything changed to digital services during the COVID time and it beginning to get difficult and time consuming to make sure the new digital services work with the current systems, educate employees, and store any history data. How can it be addressed? Comprehensive staff training should be provided, offering librarians to have more knowledge about the system. Next, ongoing system maintenance will need to be implemented to keep server up to date and security patches to keep the system responsive and secure. Challenge 2. User engagement and information literacy. As for now, we have more than 20,000 active students in Sunway. Therefore, we need time to educate our user about the library systems. The user engagement, we have to teach our users on how to fully utilize our library service, including the e-collection and especially from the library website. How can it be addressed? Taking on from the last challenge, they should regularly provide seminars, workshops, or online tutorials to teach the user on how to properly cite sources, search databases, and use the software in general. Challenge 3. Limited funding and budget constraints. The library budget of Tun Hussein On is often tight, yet the cost of software subscriptions, subscription database, and continuous maintenance are rising rapidly. When the price rises and fluctuating the currency rates from 10 to 20% from the previous cost put further burden on budgets as the library has spent more than 3 million ringgit per year to operate the library. How can it be addressed? Library could collaborate with other library, whether it is private or public, and university to purchase database in bulk or get discounted license or distribute the cost of major system upgrades and new technologies over several budget cycles. Challenge 4. Technological obsolescence. Technological advancements are progressing, particularly in tools that utilize artificial intelligence. The tools in libraries may become obsolete. Older systems may be incompatible with current software. This might adversely affect the user experience and necessitate substantial assistance from IT. How can it be addressed? They have to engage continuous professional development to have training for IT staff and librarians so they can navigate and troubleshoot new technologies confidently. Library also must test upcoming innovation tools or library system before committing fully, which minimizing both costs and risks.
Alright, so now let's dive right into the topic of how are enterprise applications taking advantage of new technologies. And I'll be using Tun Hussein On Library at Sunway University as an example. Nowadays, libraries are no longer just about books. They have become digital hubs that make accessing information easier and more convenient. First of all, our library uses a cloud-based system which allows students and staff to access e-resources, receive books, and browse the catalog anytime and anywhere. This makes studying and research more flexible and efficient. In addition of that, the library also has a mobile-friendly platform. With just a tap on their phone, users can renew, borrow books, check availability, and access the catalog. This is all about library services via mobile apps, and it eliminating the need for physical visits. Besides that, AI and analytics, artificial intelligence help improve library services. It can analyze user preferences and subject books based on reading history, just like how Netflix recommends shows based on what you watch. While last but not least, digital archive and ebooks. With digital resources, students have remote access to research paper, academic journals, and ebooks. This reduces the need for physical books and makes learning more convenient, and it enhances research accessibility and available anytime for students. And then moving forward to how are enterprise applications taking advantage of SOA, which is service-oriented architecture, web services, open source, and wireless technology. First, SOA, which is service-oriented architecture. The library system is connected to the university students' brochure, which allowing students to easily access cross-materials and academic database. This integration enhances the learning experience. Second, web services. Web APIs links the library to external knowledge bases, giving users seamless access to databases like Scopus, ScienceDirect, and JSTOR. This expands research opportunities. While third is open source software. The library uses an open source system called Koha. This reduces costs and gives the library more control over its operations. While lastly, wireless technology. The library has self-service kiosks and RFID, which enable book checkouts, making borrowing and returning books faster and more convenient. And then we are going to discuss about what is social CRM and how is CRM using social networking. Social CRM, or customer relationship management, help the library connect with students through social media. They use platforms like Facebook and Instagram to share updates, recommend books, and answer questions. Moving forward to community building, social CRM also encourages discussions among students and faculty about books, research, and academic resources, making the library experience more interactive. While last but not least, which is data insights, by analyzing social media interactions, the library can understand user preferences and improve its services. Students can comment, request books, and share feedback easily. So now that is all from my presentation, and I will pass it to my friend Fu Wen Wai for further discussion.
Thank you our team for the explanation. Now I will finish it with conclusion. Tun Hussein On Library's effective use of enterprise resource planning, supply chain management, and customer relationship management demonstrate how well integrated information system can transform library operation. CRM solution, in particular, help the library forge closer ties with students, librarians, and outside partners, ensuring resources and service meet both academic needs and real-world demand. By adopting AI-driven analytics, cloud computing, and mobile platform, the library gains the ability to track obstacles like budget. The library gains the ability to tackle obstacles like budget constraint, user engagement, and technological problem. Although this issue requires strategic planning, continuous staff training, and collaboration, Tun Hussein On Library is well positioned for ongoing growth and service excellence. Thank you everyone for listening, and goodbye.